Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video it's going to be either a one of two part series or a one of four. I'm not really sure how many parts I'm going to do just yet, but it's going to be a makeup declutter specifically for my PR samples. Now, as a social media person, I am very lucky that I get sent a lot of products from different brands, and I'm very thankful, but because of the sheer amount, sometimes I just forget about them and they just sit in the drawers. So specifically today I'm going to be decluttering and organising my makeup drawers for PR samples, some of which have just kind of like sat there because either I've forgotten, two, it's just not what I'm looking for at the moment and it's not suiting the trends at the moment, or three, I have other things that are currently open that I need to use up, so it's kind of like just sat there. And I guess the next reason is I just haven't really gotten to organising it, so that's what the plan is for today. I will be throwing out a couple of things as well, and it will just solely depend on if they're still in date, or you know, they've just gone off in general. If I don't really feel like I'm ever going to use them, I'm going to give them away to a lucky subscriber or two, or give it to friends and family, and yeah, just to organise it pretty much. So that's pretty much the whole thing with this. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the giveaway, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram. I think it's going to be sort of like a double thing where you have to follow both. I'm not really sure. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Okay, so this is a view of the studio that you guys don't normally see. So I'm just on the floor, just right next to the drawers. As you guys saw, this drawer doesn't close. I think there's something behind it. I can't figure out how to dismantle this thing just yet, but that's going to be a project at some point. So yeah, I pretty much put everything, well, not everything, pretty much put everything back. There are a couple of things that I will be getting rid of that were in here, and also that have been misplaced. So things that I am going to be getting rid of are like this mascara, this one from Rimmel London. This one I've used before and I think it's already dried. Like, it doesn't even look wet anymore, so that's definitely going. This mascara from Benefit, I got this like years and years ago when I first got into the blogging scene here in Melbourne, and yeah, this is surely, yeah, it's, wow, it's so dry. Yeah, way too dry now, so I missed my chance actually using this. This is actually one of those products I really held on for a long time because I thought, you know, it's going to come in handy for a look. It's going to come in handy for a look, but that day never came. I got this, and these are like highlighter samples that a friend of mine was developing, but I don't think she ever went through with it. I'm just going to get rid of these. Also have this hair color that I got like years and years ago when I used to like dye my hair like really bright bold colors. Bright, there's a tiny bit left. Now I have to say with this particular drawer it's kind of like a miscellaneous drawer as well, because when I moved from our old apartment to this one, I kind of like chucked a couple of things just in there just to kind of like get it out of the way. So yeah, that's the reason why there's some kind of like bits and bobs in here. There's this lip gloss from Rome or London that I used to use, but this one I feel like it's gone off. It kind of smells a bit funky now, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I have this eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay Nocturnal Shadow Box. Now this one, I'm still kind of conflicted whether or not I'm going to keep it. I kind of like set it aside. I think I'm going to keep it for now because when I swatched it, everything seems to still be okay, and I find generally with eyeshadows they tend to last a bit longer, so that's definitely going to go back in the drawer. Also saw a couple of brushes in here that have been misplaced, so I've got like this brow brush, this paddle brush, like a couple of Real Techniques brushes, so yeah, just going to put them back. There's a couple of props and samples that I'm just going to get rid of because I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I don't think I'll ever use them. I've got one of these bum bags. This one I think I might give away to my sister when she finally comes back to Australia. I think this is something she might use, so I'm just going to keep that in that drawer for now. I also have PR samples in the corner in boxes still that need to be organised, so I think that's going to be the next project. Once I do the declutter, I'm going to empty these boxes and then pop them in these drawers, and then we'll repeat the process again after a few months possibly. So I've got this lookbook that I got from Priceline for doing one of their oh, what was it? I don't even remember, but it was kind of cool. So it's kind of, I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, but that's my face obviously. So they had like this chart where you can kind of like see how you add certain things. I thought this was a really cool concept. I'm probably just going to put this in one of those storage boxes over there instead of here. I think, again, I'd probably just put this in here when we moved because it was just convenient. I remember when this photo. I remember when I took this photo, I thought it looked really good, but now I look back at it, I feel like, ooh, that could have used some lashes, but... Anyway, it's gonna go into one of those. I have like this beauty sash when Mecca had their I think it was like the Beauty Queen palette, so they had like this sash. I mean, it's kind of cute, but I don't really have any purpose for it, so I'm just going to throw that away. I have these samples from Dermalogica. This is like from a few years ago, so I think this is gone off. Other things I saw in there were like random bits of packaging, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Got a couple of things like this that have been misplaced. So this is like a face and body paint thing that I got from BYS. I'm gonna put this into another drawer because I am going to be using that. I will be checking this. This one is the NYX blotting powder. This one is slightly used. I used this a couple of times back in the day, but it kind of looks a bit yucky now. You know how like when powder has had oil on it and it's interacted, it's kind of developed like sort of like a crust. So I think that's definitely going. I also found this old choker that I used to use. It was really nice. I really enjoyed using this, and now that I've lost the weight I could probably actually use this again, but it had like a nice little gem in the middle, but that's gone now and I feel like there's no point in keeping it, so I'm just gonna tuck that away as well. Got a couple of concealers that I actually have used up, but I don't know why I have them still in here, so yeah, sayonara. And I think that's pretty much it for that particular drawer. So again, I've got 4 drawers. I'm going to do this like as a mini series. I'm also going to upload them onto TikTok and Reels, so hence why I'm doing it in 4 parts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Check out my other socials if you haven't. If you guys would like to keep in touch with me, see what else I'm doing when I'm not uploading stuff here on YouTube. And that's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.